Hey, it's Hanson.
And it's Desi with the February 26th edition of DSMS TV News.
There's a yearbook meeting today after school from 2:45 to 3:45.
Today at 6 p.m. in the cafeteria is a very important mandatory meeting about 8th graders' Washington, D.C. trip.
If you are traveling on the trip, you must be at the meeting with a parent. You will also meet your chaperone.
Find out where to go and what to do to have an experience of a lifetime.
Tomorrow is our last lunch meeting for the DC trip. You must come, attendance is taken. You must have your emergency form turned in to Miss Olson. Come to room A19 and A20. See you there.
Gaming club is today to 2:45 till 3:45.
If you are a 7th grader and have been invited to the chat and chew for today, please go to A6.
Now to the student of the day and a video for Mrs. Taylor.
Good morning, Desert Shadows Middle School. I am your principal, Mr. Clancy, and this is the Table of Awesome. And it's a full table of awesome because I went shopping yesterday and we are ready to start calling down winners for the character counts drawing. Since it's been a while since we did this drawing, I have 6 winners to call down today, 3 staff nominated and 3 student nominated, and they are. Congratulations to Tyler Folks for leadership, nominated by Mrs. Gore and Mr. Chavez. I have Gwen Beagle, nominated by Mrs. Sardina for leadership. Sophie Leebrook for kindness, nominated by Mrs. O'Daniel. And for the student nominated, congratulations to Austin Best for caring, nominated by Aujane. Kylie Morgan for kindness, nominated by Taylor Woodward. And Natalie Fausel for kindness, nominated by Emma. So teachers, if you could allow those 6 students to come on down to my office at the beginning of stat today, that would be fantastic. And teachers and students, you can make sure that there are tickets that have your name on it by nominating somebody who has shown kindness or a character trait that has made your experience at Desert Shadows a good one. Have a good day.
Good morning, Desert Shadows. Ms. Taylor here to talk to you about one of my favorite topics, lunch. And actually, it's not my favorite topic today because we've been having a lot of problems at lunch. We've had throwing of food, we've had throwing of juice. The courtyard has been just absolutely trashed for the last couple of weeks after both lunch periods. I hear the same things are going on in the cafeteria, and it needs to stop. We also have a lot of roughhousing, kids running and chasing and things like that. Guys, that whole place out there is concrete. We've had this conversation many, many times. That's not safe, and it's against our school policy. We're also having some issues with threats and bullying going on at lunchtime, and that needs to stop as well. I know we have enough adults out there to keep you safe, but some of that stuff we just can't hear. So what I am going to tell you is if the cafeteria and the courtyard are not clean for the next, let's say, week, we're going to go to the rainy day schedule, and everyone will be eating in the cafeteria. Eating outdoors is a privilege. In elementary school, you ate in a cafeteria, you had an assigned seat, but it seems like some of us can't handle the freedom of being outdoors. You know, we give you music on Fridays, we let you sometimes go out to the fields for sports and things, but those are all earned privileges. And if you can't show respect and responsibility here in middle school by cleaning up your area, then maybe it's time for us to go in the cafeteria where we can have all the adults in there in one place and keep our eyes on you. I don't want to do that, you don't want to do that, so show me with your behavior by cleaning up after yourself. And guys, every time I go to a table, they'll say, well, that's not my trash. Don't let your friend walk away and leave their trash there for you to clean up. Tell them to pick it up when they leave. The last piece I want to talk about regarding lunch is parents bringing food. If your parents bring food to school, they can only bring food for you, and they need to bring it to the front office. We've had parents trying to bring food for, my daughter and 6 of her friends. We can't do that. We have students that have food allergies and people who are on special diets or have food intolerances. And so for that reason, we have a school policy that your parent can only bring food for you. So that's the last thing I want to touch on. Guys, show me today that you can handle being out there and you can keep the area clean, and we can continue to be outdoors at lunchtime. But like I said, if things don't change, then we'll be changing and we'll be eating indoors. So clean up your act, Desert Shadows. Have a good day.
Hey, it's Desi with Student of the Day. The Student of the Day for today is Christian Lopez and Yvonne Hernandez, nominated by Miss Ziadet. Congratulations.
It's my birthday. Tell them that it's my birthday. Tell them that it's my birthday when I party like.
Venice here with the birthdays. Today's birthdays are Nolan McDowell and Hunter Haas. Have a happy birthday.
Hey DSMS, there's girls basketball practice today after school. And remember, you can sign up any day of the week. That's all for sports. Back to Danger.
It's going down. I'm yelling.
We're back. That's about it for today, DSMS. Have an angelic Wednesday.
Tonight I wanna show you